College is one of the most fun times in your life. You only get 4 years of it. Understanding how to best diversify your time and how to choose what you want to do is essential. Today I'm gonna go over how I split up my time in college and what things you should consider before you do too. The easiest way for me to do this is to make a pie chart for you. Think of a pie chart as 24 hours in a day. Today, we're gonna kind of split up that day and what it should look like, not on a day-to-day basis, but over the entirety of your college career. Now, the reason you go to college is to learn. That's gonna be the biggest chunk of what you do. I'm gonna put that in at roughly about, I'd say, a third of your time should be dedicated to the essential thing, which is called school. I mean, you're paying to go here. You might as well focus on it, get your grades, because even if you don't focus on school, they'll just kick you out. They don't need you. They just want to, give you education and take your money. This counts for homework, tests, studying, whatever it might be, actually going to class. This is the most important part of it. You are going to school, so you might as well give it the time that it deserves. Obviously, depending on what you're studying, the amount of time you need to give to it changes. Some people study chemical engineering, you might need more. Some people study business, you might need less. But I feel like this is a good estimate for most people. This is how much time you should be giving to study and go to focus on school. Secondly, we have clubs and RSOs. I feel like this is one of the most slept on things. It is a fantastic way to join people and learn things and practice things that you already enjoy doing. I throw in Greek life in there because that's also something you get to meet people, enjoy, have a good time, play sports, whatever it might be. But this is the best way to meet people. When you get dropped off into college, you don't know anybody. Maybe you know your roommate, maybe you know one or two kids that are also going there. This is the easiest way to network, find people, meet people that you want to know and are interested and have common personality traits with. If you join a basketball club, basketball team, you realize that you guys are all probably good at playing basketball. If you join a business fraternity, you understand that you guys are all career oriented and you kind of want to work on that. It is a great way to just network with people, get a lot of useful information, get some experience in some roles if you want to take on leadership. It's just a fantastic opportunity no matter what it is that you want to do. I myself started a couple of RSOs, was a part of a bunch of RSOs. I was in consulting, business fraternity, regular fraternity. I was in a pool one. I was in an esports club. I was in a lot of different things and it's just a great way to communicate with people and get to know them. And the second one also comes out to be a third. It kind of overlaps with the others, is having fun. The best part about college is that you're in a town away from your parents, kind of living on your own, and you have the freedom to do whatever you want. Go hang out with your friends, go do something, go to sports events, go to different parties, whatever it might be that you do for recreation, going to the gym to play basketball, going to the gym to lift weights, whatever it might be, just focus on doing that because at the end of the day, you're only there for 4 years. You have this freedom. You have the opportunity to do whatever you want. Kind of balances the stress of having school with the fun and the different things that you can do for fun. It gives you an opportunity to, enjoy the time there. The reason I put the overlap there is because the clubs, RSOs, and Greek life, they should be fun too. They might not be your ideal choice of fun, but they are still something that you enjoy to do. If you could join an RSO that's, whatever, doing projects and project management, it's still something fun that you're doing. You didn't do that because, you're trying to stress yourself out or give yourself more work. It's still technically fun. So I guess it falls into this category. This would be, I would say, 17%. Then this would be about 16%. You get the gist of it. The third thing I have on this list that also a lot of people don't do is work. Get a job. While you're there, you need to kind of get some sort of income. There's a bunch of opportunities on campus for you to get involved with getting a job, finding a way to save money, make money so that you can spend it while you're there or invest, grow it towards your retirement, whatever it might be, whatever your choice might be. It's just a great skill to have because, you're going to school to get a job. Understanding the workforce, if you've never had a job before, it's a great way to get that introduction to it. It's also just a great way to help set yourself up for life. It teaches you skills, it teaches you something to do, it gives you something to do with your time rather than play video games or whatever. Everything in college costs money. Whatever activities you want to do, your rent, your food, whatever it might be, you kind of just need money to do it. It's better to get a job, dedicate some time to it so you can save up for these activities, do what you want, not have to rely on other people or feel bad for saying no because you don't have enough money. The final category I have on our pie chart is the etc. tab. You have to leave time in your day or throughout your experience there for activities you don't plan or activities that you want to do that don't fall into these categories. There's so many different things that you can go do. You can go find a partner, you can go start a relationship, get a job, you can find new clubs, you could walk around, you could find new hobbies. Just having that time allocated for whatever might come up. new opportunities that you didn't think were possible, things that you didn't expect. It's important to have this because you never know what happens. You don't want to have your days planned to the minute where you won't have a single second to spare or find new opportunities that just come up out of nowhere. Having this additional time set aside so that you can do what you want, express your own feelings, do what, gives you joy or something that you didn't even think you would be interested in, gives you this leeway. You could also use this time to relax. You have school, work, different things that you're doing. You want to have some time for yourself. Times where you can just chill out on your own, play some video games, lay on the couch, get some extra sleep, take a nap, whatever it might be. You want to have time allocated and give yourself the freedom and leisure of this without stressing yourself out. Now, I understand everybody's schedule might be different. You might have more time spent at school. You might work more hours than somebody else. Maybe you don't really care about fun, you reduce it. You can adjust this pie chart for whatever way works best for you. I found myself realistically probably cutting out a little bit of school and then adding a shit ton of work. I was working a lot of hours. I was probably working about 20 hours to 30 hours a week while, doing school, having fun as well. So it kind of just depends on what you value and what's most important for you. I wanted to make sure I got some money saved up. I made sure my grades were still good. I still enjoyed my time there. It's just a mix and match, kind of turning it, adjusting what fits best for you. That way, with all of this considered, you can keep launching your life towards your dreams.